There is growing concern among evangelical Christians over the Republican Party's new kinder, gentler platform. Language about defending the unborn and protecting traditional marriage stripped down. At least 18 Republican members of the Platform Committee voted against the document yesterday. There was no debate, and the entire proceeding was done under cloak and dagger. Many high-profile pastors are now threatening to urge their congregations to stay home on Election Day. But is that the right course of action? Well, joining me now is Tony Perkins, president of the Family Research Council and a member of the Platform Committee. Tony, thanks for joining Prime News tonight. Now, you released a minority report today, and I'm very curious, what is that report intended to do?
Well, it is intended to make the argument we would have been able to make had we had normal rules allowing amendments and debate. We were gagged. There was a gag order. They took our phones. They took all electronic devices. They didn't say computers initially, so I took my computer in. Then they updated the rule, forcing a vote on the body, even though I objected to take away computers as well. And then we had to listen to people from the campaign talk about the platform that they just gave it to us. We'd had no time to read it. And then as soon as they finished talking about it, someone called saying, hey, or somebody stood up, got the microphone, and said, this is great, we need to adopt it. No debate. They cut off debate and held a vote. And 18 of us voted against it, not because it's so bad. It's not that bad. It's kind of cotton candy. There's not a lot of substance in it. It's not rat poisoning, but it's cotton candy. But it's not the type of policy principles, the enduring principles that the party is built on, especially when it comes to the issue of life. And that's what our minority report speaks to, is the issue of life, which going back to 1984 has been a key part of the Republican Party platform, which has enlarged its tent, drawing in pro-life Protestants and even Catholics into the party to work for the party to advance the sanctity of human life in public policy.
And I think to your point, everything looks great in the platform. It's what's not in the platform, I think, that's right, concerning a lot of Christians. And you pointed something out on this very program last week. Your concern was that it might dampen enthusiasm. And Tony, I don't know if you've checked out social media, but a lot of pastors around this country are very, very concerned about this.
Well, Todd, I tried to warn the campaign. I've been having multiple conversations for weeks, if not months, over this, warning that, look, don't take this lightly. I know that you just feel like everybody's going to keep going regardless of what this says. The life issue is a defining issue for many of us. This is what brought me into the political arena, was the life issue, what we call SAGE-CON, spiritually active, governance-engaged conservatives. We get involved because of our faith. We're not here because we like politics or we like parties where people wear funny hats and do all the kind of stuff they do here at the conventions. We're here because we care about the policy that comes, and we've been trying for decades to bring it into alignment, closer into alignment. I know it's a political party, but more into alignment with biblical truth, what we, in historical positions of this country. We have been making tremendous progress. This was a setback, and I do think it's going to dampen enthusiasm in the election. But we're encouraging people to weigh in, let your voice be heard. They can sign on to this minority report as a statement. They can text report to 67742. That's 67742, the word report. They can sign on. It'll go to the RNC chairman saying, hey, we support this minority report that takes a stand for life.
All right, Tony, we're going to leave it there. Appreciate your good work, and thanks for joining us on Prime News.
Thank you, Todd. Good to be with you.